Alright, hello everybody, Skyrim here, back again with another Diablo Immortal video. We're doing some live testing here. I didn't realize this event was going on until I happened across an Ancient Elite, and it dropped 2 legendary items instead of just 1, and I was like, oh, I almost forgot. Is it that time again? And lo and behold, yes it is. We are back onto the Winds of Fortune event from the 1st to the 8th. Seems like a very short timeline, however, we usually max these out and cap everything in here regardless of the fact. Now, normal gems, as you can see, I've done 2 hidden layers. I'm on my 2nd hidden layer as of right now, and I didn't realize this was going on until just now. So I have actually contributed towards the percentage by doing a hidden layer, okay, towards the normal gem tally. But hopefully that doesn't really mean too much. I'm going to test this out on a airbend run after this, but first I want to show how this is working currently. We know in the past they said, oh, you'll max out your weekly and it counts towards your weekly or whatever. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's still broken like the last time where we were able to get, you know, twice the amount of gems in a week's time instead, but this is what we're testing right now. So I go into my codex. Now as I entered here, I'm on the 2nd layer, or yeah, the 2nd layer, the 2nd level of the hidden layer. Let's say that a couple times fast. Anyway, so I've already gotten, I was at 12 bound gems when I first entered. The first level of the hidden layer gave me 2 per in each one of the chests. And then I went up to 18 from just doing the first level. It gave me all bound gems on the first level. I am now into the 2nd level of the layer, and I was at 12. I just finished one of those events so far, so now it's showing me at 14. Okay, so it actually is counting up 2 per each. So it's tracking them way better this time around. I don't think we're going to get away with this little trick from last time, so they might have realized their screw up and like, oh, we can't have this. We can't have them getting normal gems, even though it's like a drop in the ocean or a single grain of sand in a desert. No, we can't have them have any more than what we want them to get on a slow drip. So yeah, here we are. Let me go ahead and get to another event. Okay, this one. I'll show you on screen. I'm gonna move away from the chest. Where's it at? There it is. I'm gonna let my familiar get it. There's the 2 gems that came out, a sapphire and a tourmaline. Yeah, there you go. So there's the 2 gems there. Now we're going to go back before I go into the boss here. Check one more time. I'm trying to document all this so we can see, you know, down to the wire exactly how this is going and how it works and how it's functioning this time around, like I said. So now we check again our number count. That's still 18. This is now 16 for the unbound. So it is counting up 2 per drop towards our weekly count. Last time it didn't. So the hidden layers are counting at the maximum. And as you can see, 2 more gems again, and I got 2 legendaries to drop off of that because that's still in effect. That one caps out really, really fast as far as the event goes. And this section, let's see, experience, no. Legendary equipment, yeah. So I've had an Ancient Elite so far and just this hidden layer boss. I don't think I got one of the previous ones, so this is going to fill out, tap out real quick. So this one's pretty much a, you know, a moot point. The normal gems, see, we have continued to increase the percentage here. I am going to now, after I get out of here, I'm going to go back to Erebon and test that out there and see how that goes. I'm not going to record the whole run. I'll just see you at the end of it. But so far, hidden layers, you're getting double gems, but they are raising your total weekly count up very quickly. I'm going to hope to see that Erebon is a little bit different and go from there. I'll be right back. All right, here we are at Castle, or about ready to go into Erebon. Before I go in, I just want to document this one more time. I'm using my flow build for speed and mobility reasons. Let's go ahead and click on the main screen here so you can see what it is beforehand before we go in, everything. So we're at 18 on my personal count so far. I'm at 18 bound and 18 unbound. Okay, so that's where we're at with that. One more time. And I'm going to go back to the event again one more time. to the percentage of normal gems, doing it 5.7%. I'm going to do a run here, do hopefully the, you know, obviously danger level of 8, and get out successfully, hopefully, and then get the, usually it's 4 and 4. 8 total gems, bound and unbound. But we'll see here. So 5.7%, one more time on the normal gem tally percentage for the event. And again, I am at 18 bound and 18 unbound. So I'm going to see how this all counts towards the tally once I get done. See ya on the other side. Alright, so unfortunately I screwed up and I clipped the big chest earlier than I wanted to. It literally spawned on top of me. However, as you can see on the screen right now, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't scroll any further across the screen. There's at least 10 there, so I think if you do... Oh, danger level 6. I'm guessing that's 6 gems. So there is showing 12 probably here. If I try to move this at all, it's just going to close, so I'm not touching it right now. But as we can see, danger level 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's probably another 2 more. So I'm guessing I got 12. 6 and 6. 2, bound, 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 and bound. And then bound, yeah. Unbound, 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 bound, bound. And there's probably 2 more bound on the other side of this list here since they were second. Alright, so I got 6 and 6, right? Alright, clean up that mess. Clean up this mess real quick. Alright, cleaning house. Alright, so now we go and check all the particulars here. Let's go straight to the Winds of Fortune event first, slide it down. Normal gems percentage amount is still showing at 5.7. The hidden layer affected this and raised this percentage. The run I just did in Erebon apparently did not. So this did not affect your gem capping rate. Now granted, I know for a fact what affected this as well was the party gem. The daily 12 is going to affect this percentage very slowly, mind you, but it's still going to affect it. Castle Erebon seems to be not affecting it again as it did the last time. So this is good. They probably, again, what I'm thinking is since Erebon got added in later, they forgot to factor this in when this event came back around yet a second time. So here we go. Erebon seems to be the way to go so that you're not affecting this percentage on your normal gem drops. Okay, so let's, I guess Erebon wins again on this event. Now I'm going to go ahead and check. Let's check the tally here. 24 and 24. I was at 18 before I entered. So that did count. That did count towards the weekly total fully. The full amount counted. Very, very interesting. I got, like I said, 6 and 6. They did apparently, this did get adjusted because last time I remember it being, or was it? Maybe not. Well, I mean, I think last time I remember it being less than that. I think last time it was just showing, oh, you got 3 and 3, and then it only counted as half. But they did count every single gem I got out of that run, and I got double the amount. So it did count towards the weekly tally. Interesting. All right, well, there's only one way to fully test this the rest of the way. I don't know if I'm going to put that in this video or not. I'd have to keep it paused for a very long time or add another add-on video later perhaps to it and do some editing. But yeah, so there you go as it stands for right now. I'm probably going to run these through all the rest of the way on Erebon and see how fast this taps out. And if it caps out for the weekly total, that's kind of going to suck. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Obviously, it is counting towards the tally no matter what. The hidden layers did the same thing, so they both count gem per gem this time. Unlike last time where I think we were only getting half of them counted towards the weekly tally and we were getting double the amount. So unfortunately, I think they did fix that. They did fix that. And that kind of sucks. But again, as far as the Winds of Fortune here go, this section here under the normal gem tab if you want to maximize, I guess, your daily party gems for the rest of the week, so to speak, once you tap out your weekly, because it looks like the weekly is going to tap out pretty fast. The amount for weekly gems, the daily way to go about so you don't increase this percentage is going by Castle Ereban. So I'll just leave it at that for right now, and I'm just going to call it here. If I have anything I'll add into later, I'll put it in the pinned comments and just add it to this, because I'm going to be continuing to run Ereban a bunch more times here to continue to test this further and see how, if my weekly gems will cap out at that moment. And I have a feeling they will, because they are counting them every single one you get this time around. So that's unfortunate and disappointing, actually, because honestly, the normal gems is what everybody needs more so than anything else in the game, no matter where you're at. Starting, new character, you know, OG, all that. So we need normal gems like no tomorrow still, no matter what. But anyway, until next time, everybody, stay safe out there in the real world and fire as always. Take care of yourselves as best you can, one day at a time. That's all we can do. Until next time, see ya.